ladies and gentlemen, over 8 5-minute rounds with 2 falls, 2 submissions or 1 KO to decide, gives us Peter Preston of Bradford in the blue corner. His opponent is your very great favourite, Kung Fu. Kung Fu in the red corner, Peter Preston in the blue corner.
Yes, for our first of the 2 main bouts here this afternoon, Kung Fu versus Peter Preston from Birkinshaw near Bradford, 13 stone 1 right there, hands on hips. And Kung Fu at 12-7, so giving away a little weight, but a heavy middleweight contest just the same. And here we go for round 1.
Round 1.
Now this is an 8 5-minute round contest. 2 falls, 2 submissions, or a knockout to decide. And if Preston can keep up that pace against Kung Fu, he might have a chance. But this boy is very, very fast. We haven't seen Peter Preston in the ring for quite a time on television.
1, 2, 3.
I notice he still has a protective knee bandage that he wears from an injury he got in the ring quite a long time ago. He's just worried about it starting up again. Semi-jam stranglehold now to Preston. There's the speed and the counter. Oops, he was released. He was told to release on the ropes break. He released, and that's what he gets for it. Lazily, the referee will allow it this time, but I don't think it'll take much more of that. The barefoot spin out. Kung Fu wrestles barefoot. Forward over the top reverse double leg Nelson. Kung Fu. Possibility, but a double arm now to Preston.
Come on!
Helped out of his bridge into a stranglehold by Preston. Preston half a stone weight advantage here. Could make a difference. But this Kung Fu boy really moves. Left hammer still on underneath there. Kung Fu realizes he can get no further with it. This masked wrestler, Kung Fu, will be realizing any moment now that it doesn't pay him to release his man. Stay in with a distance. Twice Peter Preston's got him in the rebound.
Come on, get one!
Possible shoulder press. Those feet that I'd be worrying about if I was Preston now. Just thought of it. For it, he got it twice. Well, you saw Kung Fu tapping the shoulder there as if to say, look, I'll walk back, let's make a clean break of it. But Preston wouldn't allow it. Just 1 minute left. in this first round of 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wrist lever by Kung Fu winning hands-on at the moment. Oh, until that beautiful work. Proving that he can wrestle if he wants to. Very well indeed. That was a slick thing. Kung Fu offered him his hand. And that's what happens when you take it. 10 seconds. Well, Kung Fu, all he was doing was following his, one of the traditions of the martial arts, Kendo and Karate and Judo and Savate, and also, of course, Taekwondo, and to bow to his opponent before and after each round. Preston didn't seem to like it and went to the back of his neck as he did so. Now being warned by Ken Lazenby not to do it again. 7 to go. Round 2, 7 rounds to go, 2 falls, 2 submissions all not to decide this, and Kung Fu is still offering 11. He grabbed it last time, but not this. There's a perfect example of the Savate move, tacky with the feet. Preston trying to stamp on the bare feet with no avail, not making the slightest difference. So from a semi to a full Japanese stranglehold to Preston. Still not much sign of any score. Nobody's had a pinfall chance yet in this bout.
Kung Fu.
Nice leg trip by Preston. Again proving that he can attack well and legitimately if he wants to. Perfectly legal to bend the foot over as long as he doesn't separate the toes. Side head chancery now. So just out onto the top rope, landing on the apron just outside of the ropes. With no trouble. He's going down especially, asking for a break. He didn't get a count from Lazenby intentionally because it was an illegal move that put him out. Just wants a break of a few seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Couple of minutes to go in round 2, and Preston again using his strength here, an extra weight, to land his man face down on the ropes. Throat down on the ropes, I should say. Over the top of the shoulder press, but into the ropes, feet. Nice glancing forearm to the chin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Preston having all his own way with a minute to go in round 2.
5, 6.
Oh, yes. 25 seconds to go, and Preston really walked into that one. Preston again, illegal use of the ropes, but it's on the bell anyway as he gets the warning. Well, Preston, there he is, Peter Preston from Bradford, or actually Berkshire, right outside. A half a stone weight advantage here over Kung Fu. Still really not taking advantage of this to any extent. He's tried a couple of times, but mostly illegally on the ropes. If only he'd just go in there and use those forearm smashes some more. I think he'll get further with this very quick boy.
Second away, round 3.
Round 3, 6 rounds to go, no score. Kung Fu versus Peter Preston. Nice reverse by Kung Fu. If he can get his man over on a double leg Nelson, he got him there, but he couldn't hold it for more than one. Oh, yes. His own impetus off the ropes made that even heavier to take, I should think. Speaks for itself, of course. The referee was watching all that just the same as you were at home. That left hand trying to do it, his tricks blind side of the ref, but failing miserably.
3, 4, 5.
There's so many moves that Preston proves what a wrestler he is. Why doesn't he keep to them? Oh, yes. Nicely walked into that drop. What a perfect one. A stretch hold and a slam to Kung Fu. And a reverse double knee hold will finish Preston for this round.
in 2 minutes and 10 seconds of round 3, the first ball to Kung Fu.
Although nobody knows where he comes from, this boy, they've seen the speed and tremendous skill of this fella, and they just like it. Especially when he fights a rule bender, as he is doing this afternoon. 5 rounds to go.
Round 4.
As we start the 4th with Kung Fu leading Peter Preston of Bradford by 1 fold to 0. And Lazenby finally, after many private warnings, is delivering his first public warning to Preston.
A public warning to Peter Preston.
Preston holding on after delivering the 4-round glances. And left hand to the back of the neck to pull on the head to the 4-round smash.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Folding, it's really folding that neck up there. I think that's enough of that. Lazenby doesn't want any more, but reverse double knee hold following it up. He might be sufficiently weakened, but where were the hands? The hand was on the throat underneath that double knee. The referee spotted it, so wouldn't give the count. And he won't count now for Kung Fu to get up at 10 either. He's got plenty of time. But he wasn't even up. Well, you can hear those shouts from the crowd here. Get him out. And after that, I see what they mean. Yes. Left hand. The left hand that the ref is blind side to. Coughing a wee bit now, but he attacked his man before he got up, so a second public warning in the 4th. Second and final public warning to Peter Preston in round 4. Certainly the referee, that's all he needs now to get his third and back to the dressing room very quickly indeed if he delivered that. Now Kung Fu getting his own back a little bit here. But still, Kung Fu is leading Preston by 1 fold to 0. 2 public warnings against Preston. Backhammer from the top and held on beautifully there. Look at that lock with the leg. Very neat move. Seldom you see that. Quick a submission here. All he wants is this submission, and he's got the bout. 2-0. Figure 4 leg lock, not worrying him half so much as that left arm of his. Preston has really got that left arm jammed around there. Kung Fu's got another minute to make this pay off. Preston trying to force his way to the bottom rope to get the break. Looks like he's going to make it. He's made it.
2, 3, 4.
It's a little bit high, that one. 8 seconds. Peter Preston, who got his training as an amateur at the famous Hilltop Amateur Wrestling Club in Bradford. Been a pro since the mid-60s. And at rugby league he used to play before, with Batley 18 before taking up wrestling full-time. Car accident around 1967 put him out of wrestling for a bit, but now he's back again, finally, with a vengeance. But he's got trouble today.
Take it away, round 5.
Round 5, 4 rounds to go, and still Kung Fu leading Peter Preston in the normal black trunks. The advantage by 1 ball to 0. 2 public warnings against Preston. And Lazenby, the referee, liable to disqualify him if he has much more trouble with Preston's antics.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
As we were saying earlier, quite a few holes not allowed to
1, 2,
deliver in the wrestling ring in Sheffield. And unlucky that for Kung Fu, he went up to try to get over the top.
5,
Mistimed his jump.
7,
I think it's the right arm that was caught there. Unluckily.
3, 4, 5.
And now Preston,
Come back, 1,
the greatest chance he'll ever have for the equalizer right now.
5. Right under it. 2, 3,
This is the Kung Fu right arm that's worrying him, especially the hand, I think.
7.
Just mistimed that one jump. Oh yeah, he got the jump right then, and but he got caught in the check beautifully. Preston timed that nicely. And Kung Fu in real trouble now. Preston going in with a crutch hold and slam. And reverse double knee hold to get the equalizer must be, there it is, the equalizer in round 5. Just took him 1 3/4 minutes to do it.
In 1 minute and 45 seconds of the 5th round, with a body slam and press, Preston gains an equalizing 4. 1-4 apiece. Round 6.
3 rounds to go now, as 1 fall each, 2 public warnings against Preston, and we start round 6 with 3 rounds to go, and Preston had a tremendous advantage at the end of that last round, getting that equalizer quite easily because of an accidental mistimed jump by Kung Fu. Whether he can be that lucky again, we will see. Special Kwando move or something. Oh, yes. That really stopped him. Kung Fu really coming into this round hard. Oh, landing right on the stage. Preston following him and kicking him outside the ring, which is quite ridiculous. Preston lost his temper completely, and Lazenby is obviously going to disqualify him. There's Doug Rowe-Wisco, the brother of the promoter, Arthur Green, the promoter out there, and everybody out there. Kung Fu back in the ring, waiting for Preston to come back, but he's not going to make it in time on the count. So it's Kung Fu the winner on a knockout in 1 minute 28 seconds of round 6.
By failing to beat the count and return to the ring, the winner is Kung Fu on a